What is going on, everybody? Bob29 back in the lounge yet again, and today it is day 3 of the History of Raw contest. Today's tasks include winning showdown battles with any Attitude Era superstar, increasing the talent of any Striker superstar, beating the Gold Tour with any NWO, beating the Silver Tour with any NWO. I do apologize as energy is very limited this time around in Showdown, and I already got this portion done earlier today, so there was really no way of, I guess, videoing this. That being said, all of the CSS down here are Attitude Era characters, and if you go into the Showdown itself, after hitting the max league for notoriety, you have to use an Attitude Era character. So, nothing really spectacular that you might have missed out on there, to be very honest and transparent. However, we do have the Silver Tour and Gold Tours that we have to get done with an NWO character. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to break out my favorite NWO character, Big Kev, Kevin Nash. So bear with me just a moment, and I will be right back with a souped up Big Kev. All right, we're back. My Big Kev is going to be set up as follows. If you obviously don't have NWO Perfect, which makes sense, you can just go ahead and use red and black trainers. And you can skip out on Chic. I'm just using Santa here because my Kev is only bronze. When he goes gold, which he will go gold, then I will be swapping that out for probably someone like Lyra Valkyria. So for those of you that don't know, Big Kev got a revamped moment, plus 10 to gem generate, plus 2 to matching. But the main wins here, plus 200% all gem damage, plus 1500% column break gem damage. So big win for Kev. Alright, so Kev also has a 100% gem damage strap with some Fury 2s, has the Devil's Drip and the Yeet Plate on him, something that I will be very happy to keep on him. And we're going to go ahead, set up our 7 column breaks right across the board. When he goes gold, he'll be able to choose a 7x1. Right now he only chooses a 6x1, so I'm just finding a black gem in the corner there that we can attach to. We trigger the Yeet Plate twice, we trigger the Drip Plate twice, we break the entire board of gems, and at 6-star bronze, we're hitting for 37 mil. Alright, so just a friendly reminder against Gunther, what we're going to actually do here is I'm going to remove Drew McIntyre, and we're going to go ahead and put on King Booker T, just in case he kicks out, because he has that starting blue move here. Alright, and this time instead of placing our choose gems first, we're going to go ahead and lay out the column breaks, the random ones, and then we're going to go ahead and choose our gems instead. So in this case, I'm actually going to overlap this one. Yes, it's a ×7, but it's only on a loot gem, so I don't really care. And then I'm going to just pick one at random here, so that's fine. So we have a perfect row of column breaks. We triggered everything twice. Sure, we lost one on the loot gem, but that wasn't going to do any damage anyway. And we're doing 35 million damage that time. So if he kicks out, he is not fully loaded on his blues, which he did kick out. So that is fine. And we are ready to go yet again, throwing out 14 random column breaks. And we're going to go ahead and pick this one. This is the only row with a black gem on the far side. And what I'm going to do is actually load up on the gems that I don't want to be ×7s. So the multi-gems here, the yellow gem here, the green gem here. Those are not good gems for Big Kev. It's fine. And we can go ahead and break this row again. And ta-da! That should be well more than enough. Another 30 plus million at 6-star bronze to beat down Mr. Big Bad King Gunther. Alright, so that's going to be it for our tours, and I'm sure, as I've alluded to earlier in the video, you can only imagine who I am going to be taking up with the 3,000 talent, and that is going to be Big Kev. We have close to 200,000 shards of his, so I don't see any reason why we shouldn't use those to level him up. And I'm going to go ahead and max out all of his moves while I prepare to take him to 6-star gold. So that's going to be my striker talent up for the day, at least a good chunk of it. All right. Finish up these moves. I believe that was the last one that I need to level up. It is. And I'm going to go ahead and set up his moveset once more. So there we go. Let's go ahead and double check on our striker talent up. That was only about 1,000. So bear with me as I go ahead and find some more strikers to work on. All right, well, here's some easy talent up. I completely forgot that my OTC was not at a evolvable level. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop 2,000 talent into him with some coins here. That should be more than enough to get our contest done. All right, so that is it for our daily tasks. Again, I apologize that I cannot share with you the showdown side of things, but there's a limited amount of showdown energy. And yes, like I was mentioning before, once you hit the top notoriety league, which isn't too hard this time around, it's literally 2,000 notoriety, so just a couple of fights, you are forced to use an Attitude Era character, so shouldn't be too difficult to imagine what that looks like on some showdown. So there is all these CSS, which I still haven't even managed to get the Austin one done just because of the energy thing. So there's a lot that's going on with this contest. Also today, real quick, while we're here, the Master Manager contest, you have to get a win with Carmelo Hayes. But once you get to the top league, you can't do it because Carmelo Hayes is not Attitude. So this will still be here tomorrow when the showdown resets. It's going to be a new showdown. You should be able to get that in before hitting a requirement, provided you have him, obviously. So that's going to be it for that. Once again, not going to forget that there is the Power Move Daily Loot Contest. And what I'm going to go ahead and do again today is I'm going to drop the pull on the loot. And bear with me again as I skip through all of the fodder pulls, and we will highlight the good pulls. A 6-star silver, 4 pulls in. Another solo Sokoa. Wow. Another silver. Ooh, Drew McIntyre. A 6-star bronze also? Dang, I mean, I don't need those shards, but that would have been nice if I didn't have them there. 500, okay. 1,000. I really would like 10,000, but okay. 1,000, 250. And our no tap guarantee for the featured is not 1,000 Gunther shards. It is TNM Taker. Well, I mean, 2 fuse ups at 6-star silver ain't bad, and a third 6-star silver fuse that would have been a fuse up if we didn't pull him earlier in the week. I mean, I skipped through the majority of this stuff. It really wasn't that great. We hit a Macho. We hit a Liv. I mean, hit a Zelina. Again, I really would have liked the 10K here. Would have been nice, but what are you going to do? 2750 more prize wall. 2 more fuse ups. Nothing really to write home about. But we do get to go ahead and pick up our milestones now. So let's go ahead and check those out. Ouch. The daily contest giving us 1,800. That's pretty bad. And I'm not going to go ahead and click through these milestones because they have a couple of energy. I'm not really trying to burn that just yet. But I will go ahead and click through these milestones, which all the way down here, we get 5 bonus milestones. 30 bags, 60-50. I mean, that's pretty, like, par for the course. A little bit above average at 200 apiece, but We got some TP, we got some shards again, and we'll go ahead and check out these straps as well in the inventory section. So let's say we ended up getting a 60% move for Modern Powerhouse, a 40% move for PG Powerhouse, a 100% move for Reality Acro, a 40% gem damage for Modern Powerhouse, 40% gem damage for Legend Striker, and 100% gem damage for Modern Powerhouse. So pretty mediocre stuff there, to be very honest and transparent with you. But that is going to be it for me today on the History of Raw Contest Part 3, Day 3. So I appreciate y'all for tuning on in. Make sure to like the video if you have not done so already. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that either. We're pushing close to 500, so that is the next big milestone. Looking forward to hitting that one. Make sure to share with your friends that are watching along to see where they might end up if they're trying to do some of these daily pulls, and if they're trying to do all the content, where they end up. I'm hopeful that I can end up with some type of win out of this. I mean, I can go ahead and check the prize wall. So after today, we have just enough to hit the moment off the wall, which is the goal. So as of today, with my very subpar RNG, we do have enough for the moment. So that's nice. Also, once again, do not forget there are free daily claims here. So there's the Lex Luger daily claim with some coins. There is also a daily claim on the portal every single day. Today was Tech Razor, and there is also the Showdown poster claim, which I should actually still have in my inventory here. If you give me just a moment, I will share with you. Yep, these guys. So these are your daily claims for the day. You get a 4-star bronze Razor and some coins, and you also get all of these characters at 3-star bronze. So lots of goodies going around with this event for the History of Monday Night Raw contest. So leave some comments down below what you think on the content, what you think of the contest, and I appreciate each and every last one of you. So have a good one, everybody.